Hello, you're not visible.
I didn't turn my camera on.
Okay, yeah, now you're visible and audible perfectly. So yeah, as we are meeting for the first time, actually, I am very eager to talk with you, but due to network issue and you are the very quite busy person or you have a busy schedule, so I couldn't connect due to some like your busy time. So can I introduce myself? It's very easy for me.
Yeah, sure, sure, definitely. Why not? Go ahead. You can introduce
Okay.
yourself.
Thank you for giving me to the opportunity. So this is Jimmy here, and I'm speaking to you or connecting to you, Calcutta, in the state of West Bengal. And if I talk about my education, I have completed my class 10 only. And by profession, I'm a hairstylist. I cut hair, women's and men. And earlier, I used to work in a parlor, but nowadays I'm a partner of urban company. Actually, I have been working in urban company in 5 years, and this is a online service. They provide the clients, and we have to go the client's home to get the service, to serve the service. And been a 5 years, I'm a partner of urban company. It's a pan India company, I would say, and it's an online service. And as my free time nowadays, I watch listening music, play play cricket and football also. And nowadays, I just focus my communication to improve my English skill because I know very well it's a very important language where I connect to any co-learner, like any states, I would say, and as well as global. So yeah, this day I just focusing my communication and just listening normal video. Your video I watch sometime. Uh, uh, I have a time, so everything is depend on my time and schedule. So yeah, thank you for giving my to the
Yeah,
introduction.
thank you so much for introducing yourself. And firstly, welcome to my channel as well. And I'm very
Mhm.
thankful because you have been texting, you have been waiting from a very long time. I can guess that. So as you mentioned that, so because of my busy schedule and everything, it was not possible to make a conversation with you. So luckily, I got free time today. So that's why I just don't want to wait you few more days. So that's the reason why I got connect to you. And you here, I observed that. Yeah, I would like to introduce myself briefly because we met very
Yeah, fine.
first time here. I think you might have known about me very well, so you might have watched my previous videos and few videos of mine. My name is Bhanu Prasad and I'm from Telangana and I'm currently staying in Hyderabad and I'm pursuing BTech final year. If I talk about my hobbies, I run my YouTube channel every single day. And apart from that, I take spoken English classes. This is all about me. And if I say something about you, so you have mentioned clearly that so you get haircut and also you have only done your education till 10th standard. But despite completed till 10th standard and you are doing such barber work and everything, you are doing an amazing work, right? You are showing up each and every single day that you want to connect with different people and you want to communicate English every single day. You want to enhance your communication skills. So I really appreciate the work you are doing. Apart from the work, what you do in your personal life. Yeah. Okay. So do you have any questions, or else should I ask any questions to you?
I have one question. You are very busy, guys, and you said that you are doing your degree in BTech. So this is your final year, and as well as you focusing on the communication, the way you are communicate with the people is quite amazing. So suppose if you complete your degree and you get the placement, so how to manage? You teach the student of English or you do work in your sector because it is
Yeah.
quite difficult to both of two platform to run in this time.
Yeah. Good question. It's a good question from you. Yeah. You have asked me a wonderful question that if I get placed in campus placements or some other placements. If I go for a private sector and if I work for that company and everything, so you are asking how I'm going to balance like making conversation, shooting videos, and my office work and everything, right? For example, yeah, coming to this English and speaking and making conversational videos, speaking English is my passion, right? For example, if you are doing the work which you really love, will you feel that you are getting bored? You will never feel, right? So even though if I get placed in some other company, even though if I join any office, if I go that office regular basis, despite doing that work, definitely I will balance this YouTube channel as well because it is my passion. I never feel that, oh, again I have some other work where I have to shoot videos for YouTube. I never think in such a way. I will be always positive and I will try to balance like YouTube and also my office work, everything.
Suppose in future, suppose like you is a very good in English, and suppose in future if you want to open your institute basically on the English basic, and you have a degree of BTech, so what is your mindset? What do you do in that particular time? How to manage?
Yeah,
Be a teacher,
definitely.
be a tech, be tech, student, because you got a placement, so you work over there and be running the institute. How to manage? It is quite difficult
See,
to manage that.
yeah, it's a good question that you are asking. So, for example, I will tell you here. For example, if I go and if I join any company, but if I'm not getting satisfied with the work what I'm doing in the company, so I will not at all happy at the end of the day. But the work what I'm doing here on social media platform like YouTube and Instagram and taking online classes and everything, so I'm enjoying myself more, because I'm teaching, I'm helping somebody from other side and I'm showing guidance and I'm giving some sort of roadmap towards improving their communication skills. And as you mentioned that if I want to open an institution regarding English, definitely I will take help from my friends initially because I know how much great I'm speaking in English. I know every grammatical rules and I know how to teach people and I know how to filter the people, what kind of strategy, what kind of speaker the particular person is, what kind of the English the person is speaking, what kind of the level of the person could be. So I can understand. So I know, and also I have one skill that I can motivate the people so easily through my words. So definitely, even in the future, if I want to start my, even if I want to open my own institution regarding this English, definitely I will. Because I have social media platform where I'm getting nice subscribers each and every single day. My channel is growing each and every single day. Nice manner. So even I can promote on my own channel itself, right? If I want to start any spoken English institute like that. Even people are even asking me many a times that if you are ready to take online offline classes, we would love to join your offline classes because you're teaching in an amazing way. Your speaking skills are good and your explanation is very good, so everybody gives this kind of compliment under my videos. But how should I balance everything, right? So as you mentioned that being a student, so it's a very difficult, like taking online classes and also making interactions, making conversation, this type. So it's a very hectic schedule for me.
Yeah, thank you. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Yeah. So how do you balance your time? So how do you practice your English every single day? Likewise, you have
Mm,
mentioned that so you want to improve your communication skills. So that is the reason you have started focusing and enhancing your communication skills. So apart from making these type of conversational videos with different people, what all the other activities do you do in your everyday basis?
okay. First of all, like I am very hunger. If you are really hunger, and if you have a burning desire, or if you have a dream, like I'm very curious this language, and I'm quite hunger, so definitely you can grab with the support of your consistency and practice hard work. If you are really hunger and if you really want to achieve the goal, there are a lot of challenges in front of you, but you have to face the challenges. Problems will come, And most of the people like me, I am a professional hairstylist, and most of the people, I nobody motivates me. I'm a motivate myself, and nobody guide me even. I never ever went an institute or coaching center to teach this language. Whatever I learned myself. So my journey's been, or it has been 3 months. So except these apps, earlier I used to talk easy fluency and open talks. That apps was audio call. So every day I practice 30 minutes in every day. And open talks, there was facilities like 24 into 7. You can speak to any co-learner. That was a audio call. But the use of network issue in those apps. And sometimes, people are very get jokes. They waste your time also. They was not curious, and they was not serious about. So sometimes they waste my time. But somehow I manage myself. Every day I practice 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour sometime to that people. And I observe it like if you are a beginner, you can start your journey audio call. But if you really want to improve your communication, and if you really want to go a good position or good level of English, so that has not worked for you. You have to go some you have to do some different thing. So I thought, why I shouldn't talk to in front of the camera or interact with the people with the support of the camera. So at the same time, one of my friends suggested me, maybe I am a lucky guys. He suggested me there were apps. That app's name is Skype, where you can talk one-on-one video call with the support of the camera. So at the same time, I installed that apps, and these apps I installed about to 1 month going on. With the support of these apps, I break my hesitation, I break my fear, and I build a confidence, I boost a confidence to talk with the people. And to be honest, my journey is 3 months, and within 3 months, I changed a lot. My communication, my eye contact, my body, my hand movement also. So if you really hunger, if you really like be confident, you can talk to anyone. So the all over thing I could say that if you are really hunger, if you really be achieve the goal, hard work, you can be a good speaker in the future, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. So you have given a nice information so about yourself, so how you have started and how your friends recommended you about this Skype app and how you entered and how you joined and how you are getting connected to different people and how you broke your factors like nervousness, hesitation, fear, and everything, whatnot. So that's an amazing approach, and that's and even you, I have seen that. So you have mentioned so you are speaking very confidently. You are even making eye contact and you are giving nice gestures and also some sort of smile, which is necessary while you are speaking, while you are engaging with the other people. Yeah, these qualities should possess a learner. So whatever the quality should require a learner, every quality is there in you. I can appreciate the work what you are doing. And so if you have any questions, you can ask me.
I want to ask you, like, I saw your lot of video, and you, share your journey with the people. Like within 6 to 7 months, be a very good speaker. And one thing I observed, you like your your technique is quite very good when you start. You your video engage when your technique is storytelling when you talk to any learner, and the people engage to your communication. So how to learn this technique, like when you share your journey, when you share your story, when you storytelling, how to engage the people? This is the technique I want to know.
Yeah. So actually, we become what we repeat the most. There is a saying, right? we become what we repeat the most in our daily life. So when I was a beginner, when I got mobile phone in my hands, so I was the person who was very curious of learning this English language. But there was a problem with me that even when I was a beginner, when I was at learning stage of this English language, I was seeking others. So, who should I go and who should I practice speaking English with? But nobody encouraged, nobody was ready to speak English with me. So I was having lot of problem. I was having lot of problem to communicate in English. So luckily, I got to know many free applications like uh, age fluency and CV application. So for few days, for few months, I got connected to different people over their age fluency and CV application. So that's how initial days of my English speaking I used to practice. But so you were asking, so how you developed the technique of storytelling. So I am the person who listens English stories a lot before going to bed, and also whenever I get free time in my daytime, so I immediately start watching something or the other stories related videos, whether it could be short video, whether it could be long video. I don't bother about the length of the video, but I enjoy thoroughly while watching that story, because when we watch story, so at least we will get something or the other, the moral of the story we will come to know at the end of the story, right? So yeah, I want to know the moral. I want to know the what kind of characters are playing in the story. I want to know how the storyteller is narrating that story in that particular video, how the story is summarizing. So if I want to summarize the same story, how I will be able to summarize the same story in my words, and how I will use what kind of vocabulary. Is my story similar to the story or not? If I keep telling the same story in my own words. Yeah, I used to assume, I used to analyze myself. But one thing, whatever the activity I do regarding English, not only English, even in my personal life, I completely engross into that. I completely onto that. For example, we cannot do simultaneously multiple tasks, right? So we can only focus on one particular task each and every single day. Definitely, you will achieve whatever you want. That's my opinion.
Great, very great, like example you give me. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do every single day? So what is, apart from doing all this work, like you have already mentioned that you will get haircut done every single day in your barber, and also you make this type of conversations. Apart from these activities, what all the other activities do you do in your life?
It is quite difficult, like a professional. Basically, the manage the time. But yeah, now is my and it's also your struggle days. So when you achieve the goal, you can share your journey. Like we once upon a time we used to, like working the parlor, or it can be you also share your journey. So it's it is quite amazing when you achieve the goal and you share your past. So that is the reason I am doing very hard work, and it give me a lot of boost, like working somewhere and here practicing every day, and also make the video, put the I have also, I am also a YouTuber, to put the my channel. So it was difficult, but yeah, one day definitely we'll achieve the goal, and when we achieve the goal, maybe we share our journey to the audience, or it can be my friend and family also. But let's see. But like if you are really burning desire, if you are really passionate about, it can be any platform, not in language. Like if you want to be a cricketer or a footballer or a singer. Okay, so the consistency, hard work, and practice is the most important, and dedication is the most important part
Yeah.
to every single day. Every single day, lot of challenges in your life, but you have to face. You have to face that challenges. Don't stop yourself, each and
Yeah.
every day challenges.
Yeah.
Challenges
Even
never ever finished. Every day there are a lot of challenges. It can be challenge your family, your friend, your personal life. So you have to crack the challenges. Without challenges, you never ever, you know, courage or you never ever power of your life, I guess.
yeah, so actually, I would like to ask you one question. So, yeah, so you mentioned that so every day we have to be consistent. Like, yes, exactly. Even though we feel like, uh, even though we don't feel like doing something regarding our daily basis, we have to show up each and every single day. So that will make you a wise person. That will make you a challenging person. That will make you even become more confident in your field, whatever the respect you are in. And lastly, I would like to ask you one question. So this is a quite common question, not common question. Just this is something the other question. These days, everybody is coming onto YouTube. Everybody is starting their own channel. Everybody wants to start their own YouTube channel. Few people are creating. So, in your opinion, just I'm asking your opinion. Is YouTube personally and professionally help us growing?
Yeah, you say that. Can you repeat your question again? Like,
Yeah, I was asking you that. So everybody is starting and everybody is coming onto YouTube platform and everybody is sharing their own content. So I am asking, in your opinion, so is YouTube is going to help the people personally and financially and professionally?
my point of view nowadays, I observe most of the people are in YouTube. Their content, I observe it. Lot of people like they upload their channel in normal conversation. I observe it, but most of the within there are a lot of people. But if really your video is very productive, okay, if your video is very productive or your video is very engaged, the people likes you or the people want to listen your video. It can be anything, like a normal conversation, or you choose any topic, or you share your journey. It can be anything. It is the depend of viewers, it is the depend of the people. If really the video is very engaged, they get the benefit of your video or my video, so definitely your video will be go a very good level of in upcoming days, I guess. And really, if help if YouTube help you, they observe it. If you really doing very well, so they will support you. But the main problem is if your video is not productive, the same video you are uploading, so the people one or two times they will come, because nowadays the people are very smart and very experienced, the people in this era. So if your video is really productive, they can engage you. Otherwise, most of the people are thousands of people are uploading in every day their channel, but they are not popular. So if your video is productive, they can engage to your channel. Whatever content, no matter.
Yes,
But
exactly.
okay,
Yeah. So
okay, I think
it's
it's
been
been 24 minutes about to complete. So I think we should wrap up the session. We should wind up the session. So I am very glad to talk with you, and in future I will definitely connect with you, because I am very eager to talk with you.
sure,
If you
sure,
give me the
definitely.
second chance, because you are quite busy person. Today I'm very
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for making my day so amazing today. Yeah, so definitely, as your request in the future, if I will be free, definitely I will let you know. Definitely, we will talk once again, and we will even speak some another amazing topics in the future. So, even I'm just wanting you to reach great